Here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Back to throw, it's Mateer. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Sooners come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to bully their way for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry up.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the first on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success they have, it's going to open up the play-action game.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. And his throw is incomplete.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has. So nice job defending.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The Sooners look to keep this drive humming. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Flips it out to the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Oh, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the big fella. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Look out, he's got room. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. And the Sooners kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work.
Really nice run there, picking up the first down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
How about that? That's already the third target this guy has had on the opening drive of the game. He is a big factor for their success throwing the football. He's got to win the matchups. Even though that one goes incomplete, they got to keep throwing him the ball.
Unloads to the wideout. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
And I tell you what, defensively, you want to set the tone, and you gave up a few plays, but bowed your neck, got a big turnover. That's what you dream about. You dream about forcing a turnover, especially on the first possession. Offense, it's your turn.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Here's the handoff. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
They'll go right back to him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFO.
Sooner Nation bearing down on this offense on this huge third down play. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Gators come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Scanning the field, it's Glagway. Makes the grab. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
Well, after getting that takeaway, this offense is needing some points, and that's a big completion there on third down. Good job reading the coverage. The offense is going to stay on the field. They want to keep this momentum going, and that last completion, that was big.
To the air on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's ball. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. The Gators with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Gators ground game is lurking in the murky waters, and it has been most effective.
Yeah, we've seen them in the past, man. When Florida's really cooking, they've got some good backs. They've got some good balance, but they've got some physicality, and that's what you want to see from this unit.
Under fire. Grabbed in the middle. It's ball. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Wide open spaces. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. Now that's a throw and a pocket presence that will have scouts buzzing about this dude.
That's exactly what coaches talk about when they talk about pocket presence. Hanging in there, understanding I'm about to get hit, but I need to make this play down the field and give my receiver a chance. Unbelievable effort.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished with a big play, a touchdown strike from the 46. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative and play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Pressure coming. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Unloads it left. Got him downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's a really nice throw. It's so impressive watching this Oklahoma passing attack now. You think back to Bob Stoops taking over as head coach in 1999 and bringing with him the air raid offense, a style of passing attack that still wasn't very prevalent in college football at the time, but since then they've always had good quarterback play. Guys that could play up tempo, make good decisions. This dude right here, he fits in perfectly with what they're trying to do throwing the ball in Norman, Oklahoma.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at him, right back to the football, ready to run another play.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Sooners want to pick up the tempo. Now from inside the red zone. Makes the catch. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And it takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners!
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Extra point here will tie the game. And he makes the extra point. He marched 78 yards down the field and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. That was not what they had in mind as the kickoff sails out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Caught. Oh, he's got some space. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Wilson. Nice job by this guy finding the slot guy on a drag.
Yeah, the receiver just working his way across the field, giving his quarterback a nice, easy target. That's an easy completion.
Wants to fire on second down. He rifles one deep to the left. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Yeah, and he had an opportunity to make such a big play. Listen, he wasn't wide open with nobody around him, but you got to make that play. You got a little bit of space. You got to haul that in, make your quarterback look good, and make a big play for this offense.
The Sooner fans booming. A cacophony of noise at the Palace on the Prairie on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed behind the line, it's ball. On the move at the 30. To running room. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
And that's a good lesson for quarterbacks out there. When you're throwing to your running backs, if you get it to them early and they've got some space around them, they can do damage. And that's exactly what happened there. These guys are trained to be great once they have the ball in their hands. He makes people miss. He shows you the speed, and it's a big chunk play in the pass game.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. Hey, no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Might be changing the route. To the air, it's Flagway. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Perfect execution by this defense. They played pass, sat back, looked at the quarterback, took everything away, and even better, good pass rush, finishes it, now put him in a predictable third and long situation.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
This offense put together a really good drive, man. Like, that was a good drive, but third down in the red zone when the field starts to shrink, they really struggle to try to find a play to get someone open.
So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Waning seconds of the first half, let's see just how aggressive they'll be. These corners backing off a bit. Wants to throw on first down. Trying to burn this defensive back. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. Sooners will kick it off to start the second half. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense.
in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He might want another play. To the air, it's Lagway. Quickly complete. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Sooner Nation bearing down on this offense on this huge third down play. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Ball. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
A nice job by the QB. It's 3rd down. It's money down. I'm looking to throw the ball down the field. What's open? My running back. Find him, hit him, let him do the rest. Good job.
Looking downfield on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Ball. He gets it up to the 44-yard line. He'll be marked out of bounds right there as this offense continues to roll.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Quarterback may change this route. Back to throw, it's Lagway. Extending the play.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. To throw again. Fires to the right. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Well, I know this offense came out here in the second half hoping to build on their one-possession lead, but after that incompletion, I think the smart thing is to just kick it away here. Let your defense play and try to get it back to you without giving up any points.
Sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. And the returner will be dragged down. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Makes the grab, it's Sategna. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Caught close to the marker, it's Sategna. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
When you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looking to fire. Caught in the backfield. It's Sategna. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll snap it from the 48 on third and short. The give to the tailback. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. Knocked down after a short gain, but enough to move those chains. And the Sooners in the hurry-up.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On fourth down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver at tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense and keeps the drive alive.
Trying to get the corner. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. They'll try to run for it. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. We've reached the break. It's Florida with the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Hand off from the shotgun. Makes a man miss. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Mateer. Using the quick game. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Running back searching for a hole. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Off play action. Pocket breaking down. And while the pass is incomplete, the flag is down. I think that was a free play for this offense. Defense was in the neutral zone. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. That penalty puts the defense in a bind. It'll be 3rd and 1. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Yeah, nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a 4th-quarter lead. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal up. Touchdown! Oh,
make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time, tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Swings it out to his running back.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
To the air on second down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
They have a first down at the 41-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, first and goal.
What a play call in a 2-minute situation. They find the shot opportunity, and they take advantage of it, flipping the field. They've now put themselves in a chance to come back and win this thing.
They've really got this offense humming. Just the fourth play of the drive, and it's first and goal. Marches ahead. Touchdown, Florida! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch. In those big moments and right before the half, in the fourth quarter, late in the game, just like right here, you need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Here's the return from inside his 10. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Here's the pressure. Makes the catch, it's Burks. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They'll go to the air on second and short. Under fire.
You got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get the fourth quarter and it's a one-score game, you got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays, extra first downs. Really nice job there by the QB.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Got a man. It's Burks. Out to 35. He's open. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a first down there in plus territory, and now threatening to get the score.
Love the play call in a 2-minute situation here in the fourth quarter. Outbreaking route so you can make the catch, hopefully get out of bounds and save yourself clock.
Rushes on him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Second down, he'll throw it. Quick completion on the out. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9.
And you got to use a timeout right now after that run play. You've got 3 in your back pocket. You can't take them with you. You're losing this game right now, so take all the time you can to make sure that your quarterback and your head coach and play caller are all on the same page.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Out of the gun, the running back has it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I think the run defense, a lot of times late in the game, you always wonder how well it'll hold up. Nice job on this play by this defense, getting in and getting the running back on the ground.
He'll do it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy first down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage?
Fires to the end zone. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that first down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, and especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score and you had to have the fourth down.